Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us over this particular session today, this webinar today, right? On a Sunday morning, of course. It's lovely seeing us, and all the people joining on this webinar today. Okay. So, the context, I'll just quickly set the context of this conversation all of us are going to have here today, right? Often we talk about industry towards a leadership point of view or towards an entrepreneurial point of view, right? More over leadership point of view. And these days, technology has something which has, taken over every industry and every domain, right? Often we talk about artificial intelligence, often we talk about generative AI, right? Today for this session, Bhavna has joined us. She's an expert with AI itself. She is a doctorate holder in AI itself. She has a organizations which she founded for AI itself, right? So she'll be guiding us towards how we can actually, compare leadership along with artificial intelligence and actually blend it together as well in terms of research, in terms of finding new opportunities, and in terms of creating new techno business solutions as well. Hi, Bhavna. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone, and I really appreciate your spending your time here to turn your life, right? And so you are giving this 45 minutes to this webinar, and it may be your turning point in your career, in your life. So let's start straight with the presentation. Okay, thank you so much. So today webinar topic is how to turn AI threat into advantage with the Gen AI DBA. So it's a combination of AI. AI, though everyone is hearing day and night, right? AI is doing that, AI is doing that, it's changing the world. There are so many firings, lot of things, right? So we are listening day by day all these things, and you as a leaders are feeling it. So we'll see today that how we can leverage that. So AI plus leadership can be a changing, one second, let me set this. Yes, it can change the leadership, it can change the, way, it can change our career, it can give a next level to our career also. So this, it's really totally up to you how you are taking it. You are afraid with the AI, or you want to run the, ride on the AI. So let me start with my introduction. I am Dr. Bhana Nigam, and I'm having around 20 years of the experience in academic, research, consultation, and the entrepreneurship. I did my PhD in 2017 when the world even don't understand what exactly AI is. So that time I did my PhD. I published around 6 papers that time, and after that, I continued my research. I published around 50 papers. If you'll search my name on Google, you'll find all these papers there. The citation and H index is 12, and all these are the research metrics. I filed also 2 patents for the AI innovation and technologies. And I found 2 companies. One is Departech, so we provide AI services across the globe. And second was the RMC, so we provide the research coaching kind of thing to the people. 50 plus clients successfully I have delivered as a CTO, as a team lead, as a part of my company. And around 200 plus scholars I have mentored till now. I have also recognized as innovation ambassador by the Ministry of Education. And I also conduct international conference. I also into the reviewing process, and editor in some prestigious journals. I served around 70 students at the SSBM Switzerland as a mentor, and 6 PhD students who worked under my guidance directly with the, this AI area. So this is little about me. So let's now start the session. So what do you think? AI is threat, or it's opportunity, or it's a tool which you can leverage? So how do you see the AI? You think that it is going to take your job, or you think that it will you will leverage this AI to go to the next level of the leadership, so that you can be known as a next level AI leader? So how you see it? If we see, if we look at the statistics, by 2030, AI will add $15.7 trillion to the global economy. So it's a very huge opportunity. And impact, the leaders who adopt will lead this transformation. The one who don't may risk being replaced. And this is the fact. Daily, I believe you are also reading the news in the newspapers on the internet that this company has fired this many peoples. Like there is so much layoff is going on. So where you want to see yourself in the uh, leveraging AI and make your position strong in the organization, or you want on the other side that no, I can't use AI. I'm not a AI I'm not a AI person. I'm not a coder. I cannot use the AI. Okay, I cannot develop the code. So let me clear you one thing. We lead. Even I am PhD in AI. I'm a core computer vision developer. I used to code. I know how to play with this code. I know how to develop the AI products. But I'm not leading nowadays with the AI code. I'm leading with AI in plain English. So you need to change your mindset that yes, you can also lead AI transformation with a plain English. You need not to do the coding. You have so many developers your company might have hired for you, right? So you need to see this side of the corner with a very open mind, and you should welcome this AI in your life and in your organization. So the AI world threat is, if we see that automation is going on everywhere. So up to 60% of job could be 30% of the task automated, because automation works 24 by 7. People cannot, you understand that. So automation, even this agentic AI, smart automation, I would say that for everything we have a smart agentic AIs. So these agentic AIs are replacing a lot of tasks, right? We don't need a salesperson. We need only one AI agent who can talk with the prospects, and when they have very personalized query, they want to touch with the human, then the AI agent will redirect it to you. So but the initial basic, even AI agents are converting, they are converting the people. The sales process has been changed now. Business models are changing very fast. Previously we have seen the MVPs, API based model and all that, but now the models are changing very drastically. And if we will not adopt, the organization will not adopt, then there will be a impact on the revenue of the organization. And leadership risk is, non-technical leaders may feel excluded from the AI adoption and the strategic decision making. But it's not that non-technical leaders cannot lead the AI transformation. I have seen so many peoples, like from supply chain, from the construction industry. So they are having, they have learned how to leverage the GenAI with plain English, and they are leading the transformation in their organization, because you are leader. Okay. And leader's job is not to run away. Leader's job, they take a risk. They know smartly how to run this show and what they need. Okay. And AI though is a great tool in the hand of leaders. So it's not about that if you're non-technical background, then it's not for you. It's for you, definitely. So let's see how these, I'll take one use cases from some industries, and we'll see that how the DBA will help, research will help you in leading all these things. So the AI world opportunities are the productivity gain. That's a very good opportunity. So productive gain across the industry. AI driven decision making. So when we take suppose as today I want to take some decision for my company, and I'll say no, we are not going to target UK now. Let's or we, because of the change in the policy, we are not going to tap the clients in the US. We'll go to the UAE market now. But have I seen my previous client data? Okay, what it's saying, how much revenue I have generated from the US, how much generated, is UAE new market for me? What will happen with this product in the UAE market? Are they open to listen this? Is my product is providing the Arabic language support or not? Because the local language support is very important. So if I look into this data, that will give another kind of decision making, and this is known as the AI driven decision making. Okay, so these are the opportunity that if we have data, we can leverage that for a unbiased decision which can run the growth of the company. And new business models like personalization, AI driven supply chain, smart finance, everywhere if we go now, suppose I visit Nika, or I visit, suppose Amazon, I want to purchase one coat for me, okay, formal coat, I want to see that how I will look in that clothes. So if Amazon has given me some option, like if you have, I don't know, like maybe more males are here, but if females are here, you can see that at Nika we have a chance that we can apply on our face, on a skin tone, and then we can see that how we will look. So if this kind of personalization touch the product is giving me, I'll definitely go there and I'll see that how I'll look in this coat, how I'll be I'll look in this kind of saris, and then I'll take a decision fast. That's, yes, this color is suiting me, let's purchase it. So these kind of things are new business opportunities. Organizations using AI effectively see up to 40% higher productivity and increase 20% in the revenue growth. And these metrics are for them, the organizations who are using it, not who are not using it. Okay, so we need to see if you are even an entrepreneur, if maybe you are a consultant, maybe you are an industry leader, right? What is your primary job? You need a growth. For organization, maybe for personal growth, whatever you are doing, so for that, if you will leverage it, then it will be win-win for you. So let's see some uh, you know uh, use cases after this. Why leadership need to be changed? Why you need to be think like another coin, side of this coin. Strategic foresight. We need to see the AI trends, the businesses. So maybe like we have e-commerce, online stores. We have so many online stores maybe. Okay, but a store maybe that who will use the AI to give personalized user experience, right? That store will boom. It will gain the popularity, and everyone would like to go to purchase from that store. If not, supply chain, if we talk about supply chain, so if I'm getting, suppose we have this Amazon, we have Flipkart, we have Myntra, we have Mishu, now we have Blinkit, from where in 8 minutes I'll get the delivery to my home. So why I'll wait to deliver my dress for 6 days? Why I'll not use the Blinkit? Right? So this is the change, because they have changed the model, and they are using the AI to find the best route. They are delivering it very fast to me, and this is what a customer want. So according to customer experience, customer need, we are changing our business model, and you need to think like that. Okay, so you need to think like that, how this traditional process can be broken by the AI. So this is the rule. This is the rule of the leader. And when it will be research backed decision making, what will happen once you will be into the research journey? That will change your problem solving, strategic decision, data driven decision, all these things that will be automatically developed inside you, because you will learn all these in the research. So when leaders solve the problem backed by research, that is another kind of story. So that will develop the doctorate journey, will develop the research skills inside you. AI fluency across the functions. So in your company, you may have a lot of departments. So for that, and functions obviously, so across all the areas like marketing, sales, operations, you need to see the opportunity of leveraging this. And if it will be research backed, data backed, then it is going to transform your organization. AI won't replace leaders, but the leader using AI will replace those who don't. This will happen, and I think you are reading this day by day. Okay, so please make your strong position in the organization. Let's see some example. I have taken some example of different industries. So let's have a look on AI in HR. AI in HR, if we talk about, then if I look at the statistic, AI can cut recruitment screening time by 60 to 75%. Okay, and these all statistic I have taken from the report. This is not my made stats. Okay, the example is Unilever uses AI video interviews, saving 50,000 plus hours, boosting diversity and cutting time to hire by 75%. And it is not saving, cost saving is a different story. But when we save the time of the organization, when we save our time, right? So that is a story, because you cannot purchase the time. And if you will be late into the market, it means you will lose the market. So that is why we need to tap the market early. And DBA leadership angle, if I look at, so as a leader, big pillar of your organization, you can do research on designing a framework for ethical, bias-free AI in hiring and retention. You know, human has somewhere we will bias. When I hire, I used to hire women's, right? Because I'm biased somewhere. But AI is not biased. So it will give equal opportunity to everyone. Diversity, if you will include, that will be a nice for your company. So opportunity is HR team adopts AI, see 30% reduction in recruitment cost. If you know recruitment cost we are talking about, this is an old story. But if you will see closely, the companies are not hiring right now. The HR department, if you were having 20 people in the HR, now you will find only 2 people in the HR, because they are using AI for doing everything. Screening, right? Creating a JD, posting it, screening, first level of screening, interview AI will take, it will give you the report, matchmaking, best score. And then what you need to do, you need to just negotiate. So 2 people can do that. So if you will closely look around you, you will find that the companies are replacing, but they cannot replace a doctor who has developed these kind of things and who is continue keeping on changing this. Okay, so this is the opportunity. If we look at the AI in supply chain, so DHL's AI platform reduced delivery time by 25% and improved prediction accuracy to 95%. So the example, real-time logistic optimization they have done, inventory, routing and delivery. And this is saving their operation cost. Okay, operation cost in a company is very high when we talk about the supply chain. So they are reducing it. As a candidate, as a DBA candidate, if you will do the research based on supply chain model to balance cost, speed and resilience with AI. So suppose, imagine this. If you would have done this kind of research, and if you have told this world, not only your organization board members, your management, but other than that, when you will share this on LinkedIn and here and there, other company would like to connect with you to understand how they can leverage this. So there is a perfect opportunity for consulting outside the world will open for you. So this is how things works. If you talk about AI in finance, AI driven forecasting boost accuracy 90%. JP Morgan detects fraud 15 to 50% faster using AI system, saving millions of potential loss. So if they are using for the fraud detection. And for this in finance, so if you have seen that whenever previously when you apply for the loan, you have to go to bank and give a lot of documents. Now we have the apps. You will upload the document in minutes, even I would say in seconds. They will verify your profile and everything, and they are not doing it just like any like normal way. They are fetching all your data from your mobile, like bank accounts. You might have got the SMS, right? All these things. So they are fetching all this data, and they are thinking that do you have the capability to pay the loan or not whenever you are applying for the loan. I personally have created this kind of models for the company, so that's why I know when you upload your PAN card, Aadhaar card, instantly it will verify with the your systems that you have uploaded a fraud one document, or the it's a real Aadhaar card, it's a real PAN card, and they will validate it. So this validation previously happens manually, but nowadays no one is doing it manually. They have a AI models for that, and they will do the scoring instantly with your data available in your mobile. thanks to the apps and the SMS of the banks. And then they will see that how much you are earning exactly, how much in hand salary you are credited in your bank, and how much paying capacity you are having. So what if develop you would have developed AI governance framework to ensure financial transparency and compliances. There are so much scope of doing the research in this area. Like when we talk about AI, so governance and policies are we are lacking in that. So you can work on that also. If we talk about marketing, yes. So Coca-Cola use AI platform Fusion for hyper personalized campaign and new product ideation, producing content 10x faster. Okay, and you can develop some kind of customer personalization and ethical data use. So it's for marketing. So it's everyone is using this slide which you are was like I'm just presenting. I have created, developed in 10 minutes, not more than 10 minutes it took to me for development of this presentation. Can you imagine if you would have in previous days, I used to work on the presentation, Canva and everything. So I have put everything in Canva. I have designed it. I have not designed, AI has designed. I put everything on a Canva and then I'm presenting here. So this is how easy it is. Previously we need designers, nowadays we don't need designers to develop all these kind of things. Pics, if you will see, we used to go for, I'm just giving you a normal use cases, that we used to go for a photo shoot for a professional pic. The pic you have seen in the first slide, that was AI generated only. So thanks, I have saved my makeup fees, beautician fees. I need not to go to the studio. I need not to put my head with the, this photographer, that I need this kind of angle like that. Okay. I have just uploaded my pic and I got my professional photo shoot. So this kind of stuff you can use very easily. So this AI for in marketing, people are using. Now, general leadership and AI. So if we talk about leadership, 75% of executives believes AI will given them an edge, but only 7% have strategy to scale it. So even if you will believe that, yes, I can do it. With the AI, I can do it, all these things, right? But are you ready? Are you ready? I believe that for everything, we need a right mindset first. And if you are ready for that, it will be very easy for you. You need to just execute the plan. If I made a plan that in say 45 days, I don't know, you understand OKR or not. So if I make a plan of 45 days, say, and I make a goal, and I'll continuously watch on that how I'm progressing, and definitely I'm going to achieve that. So this is how you need to think to change this, okay, in your life, something, especially this AI stuff which is moving around you. Microsoft integrated AI not just in tech but across HR, supply chain, and customer service. So it's not like that in technical people we need AI technical people only. We need some kind of different strategic thinkers who can understand, who can do research, and who can tell me that, boss, in our HR department, in our supply chain department, these are the scopes where we can leverage the AI, and I'm ready to lead this transformation. Okay, because I am a doctor. I did my doctorate doing this only. So leader with DBA become one who design and implement the AI strategy across the organization. That will differentiate you from the normal leader, traditional leader to DBA leader, and then you can lead the AI transformation very easily. So this way you should think about. Now let's little bit talk about what is GenAI DBA. So DBA, I hope you all understand, that is a doctorate of business administration. It's a doctorate degree basically. Just previously we don't have these degrees, so I did my PhD. And everyone in doctorate, they used to do the PhD if they were in academic. And I think in 2021 this DBA came into the India, uh, and then we know about this. Otherwise, this degree was in the US on means foreign countries only. So practitioner focused doctorate. So what is DBA? DBA is always practitioner focused. It means the difference between PhD and DBA is PhD is theoretical framework we used to develop, but you as a working professional, as an industry leader, you know You know that what problem you are solving in your organization, what is the scope, right? So this is the, you can do the research in same area with the same problem to find the solution of this problem, to make a strong framework. So the, that is why it is a practitioner focused doctorate for executive and professional, that bridge gap between AI theory and practical business leadership. So with that, because the doctorate will develop the research skill inside you, and you have seen the problems in your organization, obviously the companies are paying that for you, so it is having a potential. So you're solving that problem with your research skill, and you are developing something good with your research. So research AI application specific to your industry domain, you can go for that. Validate AI strategy with a data driven methodology, because in research you will learn that how to make a data driven decision and all that, because you have to play with the methodologies and all. And implement and scale AI solution across the organization. Once you understand that everything you have in your hand, then you can implement that and scale. So program outcomes, C-suite readiness. So if you are suppose at a project manager level, it will prepare you for the C level. Okay, C-suite, you may be the CXO, you can apply for the CXO. Consult, consulting academic credibility, because when you will talk, suppose you are giving training to your company people, okay, for anything. So Bhavna is giving the training and Dr. Bhavna is giving the training. There is a difference in a people perceptions, because this DR degree is giving you the authority that yes, Bhavna, to yes, she can be any Bhavna, but Dr. Bhavna means she did some research. So let's see what she did. Okay. So these two things will give you more credibility. Okay. Doctor degree plus AI. It will develop research skill, strategic leadership, and you will be able to do the practical implementation. And this is a future proof leadership, because you will not be easily replaceable if you have that much, credibility, authority in your company. So there is a 3A model. So turning threat into advantage, you should apply 3A model. You should adopt first. Learn AI driven tools and trends in your field. So whatever industry you are in, adopt the trends. Just look at the trends and adopt the tools very fast, because playing with the tool is very easy. I'll open the tool and I'll play here and there. Nowadays, user experience of the tools are very good because of AI. And apply, use a DBA research to create AI-backed solution. You can also create personalized solution for your organization and amplify, scale impact across the organization. So first, you should adopt, and then you should apply, and then you should amplify it. So this is the best approach for turning your fear to the opportunity. Career growth in GenAI, as I told you that this is a very less opportunity I have shown here. Definitely it is going to give growth in your career. So suppose you enroll for DBA with GenAI, and then you will say, as I proudly say that I'm PhD in AI. I did my PhD in AI. Okay. If you will say you are a doctor, you are a GenAI doctor, there's a differentiation, right? And after that, when you will say that I solved this problem, and you will share here and there with your research papers and everything, definitely your organization, your board members, they will observe you, because you are sharing and they are reading it. Okay. And then there will be threat to your company that soon you will leave this company. So definitely opportunity will come to your door. Okay. Academic and consultancy, you can leverage research practice throughout your leadership position, and you can become the mentors in the prestigious universities also. The world will open for the global leadership role also. So you can start your global leadership, like you can transfer multinational organization, you can work from home remote for the US company. You may start your consultancy, because I did that a lot in my life. But once I completed my PhD, then I thought what to do. I used to do the consultancy. So I used to share my research only with the prospect clients, that boss, look at my research. If you feel we are a good match, then I'll come on a call and then we can discuss that. How can I help you? Right? So see that I'm not begging for the projects to the clients. The clients feel that I need Bhavna on this project, so that I'll be assured that this project will be successful. This is how we make our own authority and credibility in the maybe in the consulting opportunity. When I found my own company, I found that how much time I'll do the consultancy. So I found my own AI company. Now they understand that this company is founded by someone who has a background of research. So she will do research on my project also, right? So that's a beauty of our company. That's why client attracted towards that, right? Organization, obviously, you will get a career growth because you know how to lead the AI transformation. Okay, so that is a strategic leadership. Position yourself at the forefront of the AI revolution. So this is how you can leverage this. So call to action, you may enroll for DBA. You can do the GenAI DBA. That will be good for you. It will you will be future ready for you will be ready for the future leadership. And College Vidya is a platform where you can just connect with the counselors. They will educate you more about the university providing the DBA, providing the GenAI DBA, what you can do. They will give you the personalized guidance also. Okay, mentorship also. So during the admission, they will help you out from end-to-end support. After the even enrollment, if you're stuck, you can take the help of College Vidya. So if you really think you that yes, you want to move ahead where you are right now, okay, and you want to make a future proof plan for your career, so this is a good opportunity, I would say. Thank you so much, and I would invite the queries.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bhavna, for giving a bit of an insight about the program, how, AI as a tool, as a, platform, we can actually mix up with multiple, industries and multiple domains as well. Right.
Yeah.
While exploring the questions that we have got on the chat box, right? One
Mhm.
question was there which was very common, right?
Mm.
You have eventually catered the similar kind of an understanding at the initial of this at the initial part of this webinar, but yet I would like to highlight the same question again, right? So a lot of people, and even eventually as a mentor, even when I had worked with different multiple doctorate learners or those people who wants to target leadership roles, when we
Mm.
talk about a doctorate program which has a intervention or integration with Gen AI, or let's say AI in general, the very fundamental question is how much technical knowledge one should know. Okay, you have
Mm.
highlighted that the coding part is not something which is required at all, right?
Yes.
That's a separate story altogether. But if I talk about a general example, for example, let's say there is a person or a working professional have a expertise of 20 years in supply chain, or let's say in finance, and they don't know anything related to technology, data, or anything related to AI. So, what can be a major aspect or tool for them in terms of an understanding, general understanding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, technical, when suppose supply chain construction
Mm-hmm.
people, HR people who don't understand the coding part and all, when they enroll in this kind of DBA, doctorate program, so they need not to play with the code, because it's not a job of leader. Leader's job is to understand that even in the methodology, when you will apply some, you will be having some question, right? You suppose you want to develop some framework, so you will ask 20, suppose 200 people in the supply chain, that when they apply AI for say reducing the delivery time, maintaining their inventory, what challenges they have faced, and what was the solution they found. Okay, so this 200 peoples, when they will give their data, and you are going to analyze this data, right? And there are ready-made tools to analyze all these. We have in Vivo, that are the drag and drop tools. And I believe if we can run WhatsApp, if we can run the LinkedIn, if we can even simply purchase something from the Amazon, it means we can play with these tools very easily. It's just drag and drop, and as a domain expert, so you will understand more that what this platform is saying, right? And the insights of this 200 people, what they are saying, that no, 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 this platform has failed me and it cost this much revenue loss. This platform is good, right? In your questionnaire you might have some questions you want to ask. What are the compliances, what are the uh, you know uh, governance we need to take care, and all this, and then you will develop the framework on top of this. It means when you are trying to develop a framework in your organization in supply chain, you are giving a framework to the company, that boss, we will do this, we'll do this, then this, and this will save this much cost in our company. So you are not playing with code. You are making the strategies that how we will use AI to reduce and run the company growth. And this is the job of the leader, strategic thinker leader. So you need not to play with code, you need to play with your strategic thinking only. And research, during the research, you will get all these things, because research means you are doing research on GenAI. It doesn't mean that you will do the coding part. You're not doing PhD. Actually, this is job of PhD, that okay, we need to develop some kind of platforms and then we'll do the experiment. The DBA is for business administrators, leaders who make the strategies, not the coder.
Understood.
I hope I
Understood.
answered.
Yeah, that was a wonderful answer and a very clear clarity, right? Dr. Bhavna, apart from this, the second very common question that I can see on the chat box, right, related to the program, you yourself has done a PhD, so I think that you would be the very right person to answer this question as well, right? Uh, in terms of DBA, when we talk about universities, it's almost 100% of the universities are international, right?
Yes.
So when we talk about Indian market, Indian industries, or let's say the acceptance in the Indian market, right? So a lot of people have a very common question that even if I'm doing a DBA program in Gen AI, or let's say a normal doctorate program, what would be the acceptance in Indian market in context to just the acceptance of the degree?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Very good question.
Yeah.
So, just imagine you are working today in your company as a Bhavna, and tomorrow you will work in your company as a Dr. Bhavna. Okay. So, company, organizations, they welcome these degrees, and they welcome that, yes, you have done from the foreign, because they have a different kind of standards and all these things. So, they will respect it more, because you have cracked this doctorate from the foreign university, where it was not easy. Even doctor cracking the doctorate is not easy, but you have cracked from foreign university, they will accept. You are allowed to do the practice, sorry, you can go for a visiting professor in the B schools of India. In foreign so they will welcome you, but in India, but if you want to start full time professorship, then they will not, because AICT and UGC have not accepted this degree in an Indian context. But I think in 3-4 years, they will definitely think again on that, and they will open this for in the academia also. But in the industry, it is having the value. It's same as PhD or DBA, both are same, and they respect this degree. I have seen so many people who completed the doctorate, and so after completion their doctorate, they got higher recognition, they got good career growth, even because you need to plan that, you need to plan that wisely. And if you want to know more about that, how can you convert, so I have you can just check on YouTube, voice of doctorate. I used to run one podcast, and you can watch that podcast. There you will see that how a person from the researcher, there is one Mukund Ram, and he was in the Amazon, and from there he enrolled for the DBA, and how he transformed his journey. So he resigned from the Amazon, and then he started the entrepreneurship based on the research. So what research he did, based on that he developed the product, and is a very successful. So you will learn more about that kind of stories there. So in India, company will welcome, clients will give more respect to you. Okay. And only academia, there is a problem that you cannot work, you cannot leave this world, and you can start as a full-time professor in the universities. This is the only problem.
Okay, okay. And just one thing which I very again it's correlated to this same question that I've asked about the acceptance, right? When
Hmm.
we talk about PhD, usually senior professionals or let's say industry people have a bit of a backlash that it will take a lot of years to complete a PhD, right?
Yes.
Wherein what we have seen in DBA program that its standard period is 36 months, 3 years, right? So a lot of people have questions that why and how DBA can be completed within 3 years, wherein PhD takes a much more time, like let's say 5 years or 6 years. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. So what happens in PhD, that the first you need to understand that both are mentor driven journey. Okay. I'm also mentor. So if your mentor will say that, okay, they will guide you right in the right direction. Maybe that you don't understand the value of that But later on, you will understand that, yes, this methodology was good for me. Okay, because he has seen more research world than you. So it's a mentor driven journey. And in PhD, the problem, I would not say this is a problem. In PhD, if you will not publish 5 to 6 very high level publication, you are not entertained to, they submit your dissertation. But in DBA, there isn't any requirement of publication, research paper publication. So they says that, yes, you have done the research, mentor have seen it, panel has approved it, it means you are good to go, because you have done that practice since so many years, right? So you know what you are doing, your mentor knows, they are also from the industry and combination of academia and industry, so they understand the value of your research. So they don't want that you should, there must be third party who should put the seal on your research that you have published, you have to publish, because publication takes a lot of time. When I used to publish in top journals, it took around 2 years to me. So I spent 6 years in my PhD, and the 6 years was not really when I worked. The 6 years goes in waiting. Most of the time I was waiting for the getting the response from the editor of the journal that yes, your paper has been accepted or not. So this is the major difference, that PhD has to publish 5 6 papers, where DBA need not to publish the research papers. After that, you're welcome to publish, it's your wish, but it's not requirement of the DBA. That's why you will be able to complete in 36 months. Even I would say I would say that even you can uh, wind up early. In 2 years, even you can complete, you will do it very fast. So it's totally up to you. Yes. So any other question we have?
I think we have covered most of the points, right? And the major agenda of this webinar to give a very, niche understanding about how the applications in different industries and domain would be, which you have covered earlier. And these were a couple of common questions, that I have asked you on behalf of all the learners and joinees that we have here today. Right. Just one thing, Dr. Bhavna, I would request you, if you want to just give a simple message to all the learners that we are having here today, right? Since you have been through that journey, you have been through the both of the sides, right? Towards industry side and towards the research side as well, right? So anything that you want to mention at the end?
When we are in 35, age of 35, we are moving towards 40, 45 in the IT industry and in any industry, we want more work-life balance. Okay. And if we'll be at the strategic leadership position and we are smart enough and we know that people will listen to me, it will be very easy for us, because we need not to work for 18 hours, 14 hours in a day. We are working smartly, strategically. So this DBA, what it does, research what it developed inside me, it will develop more problem solving skills inside you with the data driven approach. So that is one thing which will change inside you once you will be in this journey. And obviously I have seen most of the people enroll for DBA, they want to get the doctorate because they want to leave this and they want to do something else in their life. So the door of the consultancy, entrepreneurship and everything will be open for you. Now it's your time. You need to take one decision, only one decision, that yes, I'm ready for it, and in next 2 year I'll complete my doctorate. I'll become Dr. Bhavna. Okay, that much uh, passion. With that passion, you need to take a decision for enrolling and moving with that. After 2 years, within the 2 years, if you will plan it very well, you can open the consultancy door for yourself. Okay, during your research, I did that. When I was doing my PhD in AI, I opened the door of this, because I used to ping the people that I'm doing research in this, would you like to participate in this, and I'm open for giving you the free consultancy. So they came, and then later they converted into the clients. Okay, so this will change your life. Only you need to take one decision, that yes, I'm ready for this. And you'll not be having more fear of getting the off from the market due to this AI. I have seen so many people who did PhD, they are applying for the DBA, because now what they want, that okay, I'm having the PhD, now I want to do the DBA in AI in GenAI, because this is the need of the market. So you take a decision wisely, and this is going to change your life. Today I see is that I'm owner of AI company. Before that, I used to say I'm doctorate in AI. And this makes a difference, very big difference, which you can also make. Okay. So this is only advice to all of you from my side.
All right, all right. Thank you so much, Dr. Bhavna, for giving us time on a Sunday morning towards this discussion, right? And I hope on behalf of everyone, right, if you have any particular queries, questions, you can just look forward to reach out to College Vidya on our
Sure.
websites and the numbers that we have, right? And of course, you can also reach out to Bhavna as well if you have certain queries over her LinkedIn as well, right?
Sure, sure, sure.
Yeah. So shall
Yes.
we just wrap this up?
Sure, sure.
Okay, okay. It was
Definitely.
just pleasure speaking to you over this entire discussion over this AI, right? We'll look forward for
Thank you.
further discussions as well.
Thank you so much. And
And
thank you so much, College Vidya, for giving me the opportunity to speak on your platform.
hmm,
And you guys are doing amazing job because you have tapped with so many universities. It's very easy for the student to enroll. Otherwise,
right.
previously it was hard to
Hmm,
take the decision between the university even. So
hmm,
many people connected to me that in which university I should enroll, where I should enroll. Now I used to say that, okay, just go to College Vidya and
hmm.
compare, and they will help you out.
Yes,
So it's
correct, correct.
they made my job, you made my job easy
Easier.
nowadays.
And I guess when you have enrolled for PhD, if at that point of time we
No,
were
no,
there and DBA was there, then it would have been much easy for you as well, right?
very easy, very
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, I think that's a very conventional thing that has happened for last
Hmm.
1 decade, I would say. 1 decade earlier, access to education was quite difficult. At this point of time, access to education has become quite easy for everyone. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
So
yeah.
we should take the advantage of this.
Yes, correct, correct. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining us over this webinar to hear us on a Sunday morning with this lovely discussion about this AI and research. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Bhavna. Yeah.
Okay. Bye bye.